Don't chase, just attract. That is respect to yourself. Instead of chasing, you should just be in the gym. You should be focusing on your mental health as a man and molding your mind. We live in a world where everyone's mind is being molded by everything else, but they're not keeping their mind focused within to mold themselves. I want to let everybody know in the FTW community, I appreciate all the support and all the love. If you guys want to continue to support me, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and also follow me on Instagram. The link to my socials will be in the description. All right, we are coming to you live from the WANA NAVU KAVA BAR here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. It is an amazing bar where they sell kava. Where'd you hear about kava for the first time?
I don't know. My homie over there put me onto it. He said it was like some type of like herbal tea or something like that, and it'll like relax you. And I was just like, all right, cool. I guess I'll slide.
Yeah, so I pulled up something on the website for the kava thing, and basically it's a non-alcoholic beverage that includes fresh kava, kratom tea, CBD, but we ain't drinking no CBD though. We ain't drinking no CBD.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah, we don't do that. And yeah, it's supposed to help you relax and get rid of anxiety and like inflammation. But a little bit more about you, man. It's a Valentine's Day special. So what's up? What's going on with you in life, man, when it comes to these females, man? What's going on with the females, man?
It's really a trip. So I've been at Fort Bragg for about like a year, year and some change. I've had my couple of run-ins and yeah, like a couple of experiences with like Tinder, just people I've met being at Fort Bragg.
Yeah.
And like,
what's going on with Tinder, bro? Like, matter of fact, I'm sorry to interject. What do you think about the platform Tinder? Since this is a Valentine's Day special, is it helpful at all, or is it like trying you with their selections?
See, it's helpful when you like you're down bad, like you're down bad. Like if you really ain't been months since you had none.
Oh yeah, and you need to get some.
You can find somebody on there that's on the same type timing as you.
Trust me, bro. Like, I'm the type to not discriminate. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I had my share of hippopotamuses. I can't cap on you, bro. I gotta be real. I gotta be real to the guys. It takes a couple hippos before you find yourself. Like, I'm sorry, I got talking to the camera.
Yeah. So it's like, cause there's like, believe it or not, like men and women, like we are like similar. Like they get urges as much as we do. Big time. There's, if you're like straight up, there's gonna be some females out there that's gonna be like, all right, cool, like what's up, like, you feel me? So, but it's not really the place if you're like trying to look for like a relationship,
for love, like long-term relationship.
Yeah,
like, there's a different culture on Tinder. It's like so I had one experience with one female. Yeah.
And I took her on a date. Like I took her out.
First time I get to know her, you took her on a date.
Yeah, well, I was talking to her for like maybe like a week or two.
Was she bad?
She was bad.
Okay.
She was bad. And it was just like, yeah, I wasn't really like talking to her every day. It was just more like I was just trying to get to know her.
Right.
And I mean, that's just how I am. I just always been like a distant person. Like I'm not gonna text you every day.
I think you gotta do it though.
I mean, that's just how I am. Like, I've been in a relationship before, and like that's what I was doing, but like I wasn't necessarily like looking for a relationship. But this girl was like, she was fine, so I was just like, all right, like I gotta get to know her. But subconsciously, it's just like I'm working. I'm like, it just doesn't work out for me. I just can't text you and talk to you every.
You can't be consistent with her enough due to you gotta focus on you and better in your life right now.
Exactly. And so I took her on a date. Got to know her a little bit.
How'd that date go? Like, did you pay or did she pay for her?
Oh, I paid for everything. Like, come on.
Why do you do it that? You just met her. You gotta let her. Look. I feel like, all right, you can go first.
No. What you was about to say?
I feel like, cause some of these girls be broke. They be broke, and you don't want to be messing with broke girls. So the first test, in my opinion, for any guy watching this, I'm telling you, the first test that you gotta make when you take her out, let her pay for her own stuff first. See if she has some money.
Nah, that's a good point.
I gotta be real, cause bro,
I mean, she was in college though. She went to.
So she really broke then. She's in college.
I mean, I feel though, as a man, if you ask to take her out on a date, it's only right that you pay for everything.
I understand that. I do understand that.
That's just me. Though. That's just
But if you ask to take her out on a date, okay, you're right, cause like okay, but then that shows that she's not as really interested in you as you are in her.
I mean, that's what the date is for. Like,
it's for her to get to know you.
I mean, you actually make a really good point.
You can get her to know you at a bar.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, taking her out on a date, that's like a little bit left field, because like nowadays it's either all right, let's link up and get to know each other instead of rather like taking her out on a date.
Bro, I'm telling you, you being a gentleman, the next guy to have to do all that. I know it for a fact, bro. If you gotta do all that, she's not the one. Honestly, bro. Actually, she might be the one. I don't know. I can't really. I'm saying from my own experience, cause I've been played, bro. I've been played. Like, I've been in the military for 8 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been around the block a little bit, and I just learned over time, bro. It's best to just save your money.
Right.
Let them pay for you.
I mean, like, I don't know. It's just like, it was just my attempt to like try to like, you know, get into like a relationship type thing, like see where like this thing is, like I was trying to like do it right in a way.
Are you craving a relationship or marriage or something? Like, what's going on? Like,
it's just like them nights and the bees, man.
Oh, you in the bees.
Them nights and the bees are different. It's like,
I don't blame you.
It's like, yeah, you can go get some pussy, but like sometimes you want to lay, you want to lay down,
you want to be laid up, pillow talking
and shit, and like you feel me? You
intimacy.
want that, intimacy.
Yeah, I feel it. You want the intimacy.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
You want that intimacy, and that's where that comes from. That's where that comes from. Like, you kind of want a relationship, but damn, what the fuck was I saying?
Bro, you basically was saying like you really just, it's like the nights and the bees be tough, and that's why you're trying to be romantic and sweet, because you really you crave intimacy with one female at points in times, but at the same time you can't neglect your male nature. Is you want to knock them down, you feel me? Like, you still want to knock them down.
Of course. So like the date went like really well. Like,
facts.
She was filming me, I was filming her. I think it was like a Friday night or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get her to come over
to your house. I mean,
to the bees. And
how does that work in the bees, man?
So
I used to be in the bees, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to knock them down with the roommate in there. I didn't care.
Listen, so she was supposed to come, but it was already late at night, so I couldn't get her through the gate.
Yeah.
So I had to wait through next week. And
she needed a pass, huh?
Yeah. So next week I got the pass. She came over. You know, we watch movies, we chill. You feel me? I smash, and it was just like at the end of it.
Safe sex? Come on, bro. You gotta be like, yeah, hell yeah.
You know, it was crazy. You know, it was crazy too. I'm pretty sure. No, I didn't. No.
Yeah, I feel it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's usually you attempt to try it. You always just like, hell nah, slip that shit right off. But like,
no cap.
Nah, but you feel me? It was just like to the point where I was trying to do it right. Like, I usually don't do this, but like I tried to, I ate her box.
Oh man, on the first night, you was trying to keep her around.
I mean, that's how it is. That's how I was thinking.
That's all it is, bro.
That's how I was thinking. I was like, she's fine. Like, I gotta.
She was like that though.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, she a baddie.
So listen, I ate her box. We were just chilling. I just remember just laying there, like I was like playing the game. I looked back, like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I was like, I had started to really think about like relationships and shit. Like, I was really out there trying to like, get in one. So I just remember sitting there like, yo, like, she's fine or whatever, but
right.
I wasn't really like connecting with her on like
a deeper level.
Like,
do you feel like she was keeping everything surface level? Cause that's a red flag for real.
The bad thing that makes me feel bad about it when I think back is like, I felt that like she really like, she wasn't feeling me as much as I was feeling her. Like,
okay, you cared more than she did.
Like, I feel like she cared more than I did.
Oh,
like, I feel like it was just like she didn't really have like no, like, I want to say she didn't have no personality. I don't want to say that at all. It was just more like I just wasn't I couldn't be with her every day.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with that, bro.
I would be bored. I wouldn't like really just.
Don't feel bad about it. You knocked it down.
You feel me?
And it wasn't for you.
But it made me feel bad though, because it was just like, damn, I really just went through the motion or tried to go through the motion, and it didn't even turn out right. So it was just like, it had me thinking like, damn, like I need to like.
What hobbies you got?
What hobbies? So
because like it seems like you're a certified lover boy, but at the same time you're toxic.
Oh, it's
you're a little bit toxic.
I ain't gonna lie. I definitely am a lover boy. Like,
yeah,
if I like you, I'm gonna like I'm definitely gonna put myself out there. Like,
right.
It's like for me, it's just like no reason not to. Like, what is there to be ashamed of? Like, but at the same time, all right. So what I do, I'm in the army, so that takes up a lot of my time.
Facts.
Well, I'm not doing army shit. Play 2K a lot. Actually, I mean, I slowed down on 2K. To be honest, I played 2K like maybe like 2 hours.
Why you slowing down on 2K?
So I was trying to like do this thing at the beginning of the year where I was trying to like, you know, shut off this thing called instant gratification.
I know you're talking about.
And I stopped playing the game for like maybe a month, and then I started playing again.
And it wasn't the same.
Nah, I mean, it was just like 2K. I'm like really good at 2K, so it's just like I just realized how mad it used to make me. So now when I play it, it's just like it's easier for me to like, all right, I just lost. I'm turning this shit off.
So you being more aware of your emotions, which is real good as a man, bro. That self-control as a man is like really important, especially when you start dealing with women too. This is what I want to bring into this point, because you know women are really emotional creatures, and then you as a man, if you can't control your emotions, the women are gonna control you.
Yeah.
How do you go about keeping a woman in control?
Keeping a woman in control?
No, keeping her under your control.
Keeping her under my control.
Want to be controlled.
See, that's the. I think. I don't know.
They're women, bro. They follow. You got to lead.
I mean, the way I go about it is, I don't know. I've never been a controlling type, like ever. Like I've never been the type to like.
At least you think you don't control.
If anything, like I'm not. It's not worried about. For me, it's not more about controlling. It's just like, it's more about trust more than anything. Trust. That's the big thing with me. Is just like.
You're right.
I think that's like the real reason why I can't like be in a relationship or stay in one, or like why I'm like really scared, because it's just like these females out here, they be devious, like they can have a whole other nigga and you would never know about it. Never know about, like, you can like go through the whole motion, go through a whole relationship, whole time she's fucking with another nigga, whole time. I mean, that never happened to me.
No, you're right though.
I mean, I got cheated on, but I know so many, like, I'm friends with females that like they just like they don't give a fuck about that shit, like, at all. Like, she be like, oh, I got another one. Like, when these females say like they got hoes, they really be having hoes out here.
Yo, that's why I was wondering, why are you feeling bad? Why are you feeling bad? Us as men, bro, think about it. We get our hearts broken early off, because the women hit their peak at around 16, and then I say their decline starts around 25. We get better with age as long as you're taking care of yourself. So I'm like, bro, if this is your time, start knocking them down. You 21. This is when it starts. Knock them down, bro, and don't feel bad, bro. You gonna find have your fun, but you have it's how it is, bro.
Oh no, I just
it's just what it is.
It's like when I like.
You a church boy.
After the fact, yeah, like I'm really into God. Like after the fact, like, yeah, I'm gonna knock these bitches down, but it's just like after the fact, it'll have me like, damn, like I really be thinking about that shit, cause like, I'm telling you, those nights in the bees.
Yes. Nights in the bees were tough.
They're tough. Like all you got really to do is like call your homies up or go do something.
You trying to get married, have a family, huh?
It's like, no, but I feel like for me, it's just like, at the same time, I'm not really searching for a relationship. Okay, yeah. But you're like, you do want that companionship at the same time.
You want a friend?
Yeah, and like,
why don't you go get one?
Like right now. So I do have a female like that, and like, the thing is just like, I don't particularly want a relationship with her.
You don't?
No, cause all right, she has a kid.
Oh, okay, so that's a big no for you.
Huge no. And
hey, bro, look, ain't nothing wrong with that, because it's a huge no for me too.
But what's crazy about her though is that like I really like connect with her. I ain't never had like a, you know, a friendship like that with a female like ever. Type
So
shit.
have you thought about being her
Oh
husband?
yeah, of course.
And being
Of
a
course.
stepdad?
Well, see,
Oh.
like when it gets to that part, it's just straight like no,
No,
I can't do that.
You just a solid no. Why? Why? Tell me why. Like what's in you that makes you not want to take that role on?
The thing is,
You want to dig her
like,
guts out, but you don't want to be stepdad.
I want to be like, I find her more as a friend better for me right now because I told you I want that companionship more than anything.
Okay.
But the thing is just like I really want to start my own family, like start that shit by myself
Scratch.
from scratch.
You don't want a woman that's been imprinted by another man. Because
I don't want to say imprinted by
that's what
another
it is,
man.
though. That's
It's
what it
just
is,
like,
though.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
think about it. If that kid is not, bro, his daddy gonna always be in the picture.
Right.
In the
Yeah.
back of her mind, he's still there.
I feel like that's like with her, like I'm not worried about the baby pops. It's just more like, yeah, I want this, but like, you feel me? It's just like you got a kid. I can't. I want to get to that part by myself.
Okay.
I can't play stepdad. I can't do that. I can't do that.
I'll blame you. I've done that before in my life when I was 23.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, that relationship only lasted 10 days. And I was like, I can't do the stepdad junk, man. And I told her I had to go. I just cut her loose. And the crazy part is, the kid wasn't even my skin color.
Damn.
You know what what the color was?
What?
Opposite of me.
Oh, he was white.
Yes, bro. And honestly, come on. How would I have looked? Be real. This is the cold, hard fact. I'm sorry. Look, this is some stuff that looks weird. But I would look weak as hell as a man, as a black man. I got to be real. Adopting. Like that.
I mean,
Nah, for real.
yeah. I mean, I feel like I don't know. It's just I feel like people would see it more as like
Courageous or something.
it was just, I mean, thinking if I were to see that, I would just be like, I wouldn't really think much of it, to be honest. I would just be like, oh yeah, like that's definitely not his son. Definitely not. Or definitely not her daughter.
You're right. Definitely not. Yeah, exactly.
But
No, on top of that, I put myself in the mind of that woman too at the same time. She's looking for stability. And me, you know how it is with black men.
yeah.
Some black men go crazy over a white woman, bro. So she probably thought I was weak enough to be like, yo, I'm about to take on these responsibilities. Hell to the no. I just want to dig out them guts.
Exactly.
Dug out them guts.
That's how it be.
And it
But
wasn't for me.
I feel like just fucking anybody though is like one thing I learned is that everybody don't deserve to have like your energy.
Your energy.
Like
I like this. I like this. Keep going.
not everybody doesn't deserve to like get the energy that you feed off.
Yep.
And I feel like everybody like in some type of way feeds off of each other energy. You feel me? Like this female I'm talking to right now.
This female right here crazy.
Listen, this female that I'm talking to right now, our energy just like it just bounces so good off of each other, right?
Yeah, I'm listening.
It's just, you know, it's good. It's good. You don't get no bad vibes or anything. But if you put your female, you put your energy into a female that don't really give a fuck, and you're really trying to like fuck with her.
Isn't that like a vampire though? That's an energy
It's
vampire.
just,
That's what it is.
without you even realizing, you're just like, you're becoming a simp.
Ooh.
You're becoming a fuck.
Ooh.
My fault. It's just
You
like,
got it, bro.
It's just like, you can't do that. That's why I'm quick to like,
Cut off.
I'm quick to cut her off.
Oh yeah.
Quick. With the swiftness.
What?
Female, like, I don't know. The thing is like everybody doesn't deserve your energy. That's females
It's her loss.
females and males included.
Yes. No. Yes, you're right.
Like
Right.
everybody doesn't deserve that.
Yep.
That's why I've always been like an emotionalist type person. Like if I'm mad about something, you would never know about it.
Yeah.
If I'm sad about something, you would never know about it. But at the end of the day, you gotta go back and like process that shit.
You have to. By yourself.
It's gonna go somewhere.
Right. You got to
It's gonna go
process your
somewhere.
emotions.
That's why it's just not even worth it to like even like, you know, try to like, cause sometimes you may really, really want something, but all that energy that you will put into it, like trying to get that thing or get that one person,
Yeah.
you know, like it's not, it may not even be worth it.
Most times it never really is worth it. Gotta be honest.
Exactly.
So, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like you're pretty wise at 21. I'm not, bro. You light years ahead of me at 21. 21, bro. I was not like you, bro. Like, you have a sense of self-worth, it seems like.
Yeah, it's hard though. It's hard though.
How'd you get there?
One thing I had to realize, I'm not gonna lie, like one thing I had to realize, like growing up, I was real materialistic, like really materialistic. Okay. And when it came to like females, you know, it got to the point to where I was seeing them as objects and not actual people, like regular people.
That's how they see us sometimes too.
It's fucked up.
Yeah,
even to see a female, like for me, I feel like that was really the most fucked up thing to do. And that shit, like, it got to the point to where I was like, I was going through like a low point in my life. Yeah. And like seeing females as a object, that will make you depressed. That shit will make you depressed.
Explain.
See, the thing is like,
how do I explain it?
How do I explain it?
You going somewhere with this?
How do I explain it? It's like, you'll see a female as an object, right? Yeah. And yeah, you in a relationship, right? But it's just like, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain, but like, if you see females as an object, right? Okay. And you finally get to what you want, you're gonna realize that whole time, like, that wasn't the right thing. So, like, for example, like when I fucked that bitch, right? Okay. Off Tinder, right? Yeah. I had realized, I was like, yo, she fine. Like, I gotta knock that down. It was just like, at the end of it all, it was just like, damn, bro, like, why did I do that? Like, I should have got to know her a little bit more. You feel me? So, like, at the end of the day, yeah, you trying to fuck, but if you, like, want a relationship, you gotta, like, really get to know them, which is why it's not good to see all females as objects, or as people.
You think you should wait for the sex? That's kind of what it sounds like.
I don't want to say you should wait for the sex. I feel like for me, it's all about the connection. That's what it's really all about for me. You feel me? Because sex is nothing like.
It really ain't.
I got hoes I can go fuck like in like 30 minutes.
Whenever. Yes, sir.
So that's not like sex for me. Is not really. I don't want to say it's like not important, because obviously it's important.
Very important.
But at the same time, was like what really matters. If you like want to get into a relationship, what really matters is that like connection.
Exactly. You know what I gotta say too? For me, when I look for women, bro, and I'm doing my thing, I'm scouting for them. I don't have sex with them on the first night. You know, you wanna know why? I want them to earn me. Like, I see myself as valuable. You think I'm just like all these other guys, but you think, are you gonna just drop your panties? I'm finna just fall in love with you? Oh yeah, you're wild. Like you said, it's the connection. Yeah. So I want to pick your brain, your mind, your soul. How much depth do you have inside of you? Right. Most of these girls be surface level AF because that's all they have to offer. So all they have to offer is them panties, the coochie, and it's not enough. It's not enough. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, it's never gonna be enough for any women watching this, any men watching this. If a girl is just trying to, you know, give you coochie for your birthday or something, that's not enough. She needs to go above and beyond for you like you would for her. Right. For real. Yeah. How you do that? You gotta just be interesting. You gotta throw curveballs too when it comes to females too. You can't be laying down the red carpet all the time or you're beautiful, good morning text every single day.
Hell nah. I used to do that. I used to be that type of dude. I used to text good morning every day, good night every day. And I just realized like that shit is, I don't want to say it's lame as fuck. I'm not going to say that because I know there's people that do that. I know there's people that post like
it's
that.
It's lame, man. I ain't lying.
But like, you can't be on the same type time every single day. Like you can't, which is why I can't text every single day. It's going to suck the fun out of it. It's going to suck I feel like texting them, I feel like getting into a routine, texting them and calling them every single day. That's what like sucks the fun out, like the fun out of the relationship.
For you?
Me? That's what it does for me. I can't do that every day. Like you gotta be different. Like you gotta be like, yo, like pull up type shit, like out of the blue type shit. You can't just be on the same type time every single day.
Well, Darnell, man, it was nice talking to you. We actually hit about, honestly, 25 minutes? Yeah, it's pretty good. I just want to say, you know, everyone watching this, thank you for tuning in to the FTW Media Podcast, the Valentine's Day edition. What's your Instagram or your socials? If you have any.
I don't even. All right, I guess y'all can follow you on Instagram. WP.Nell, WP.Nella.
You talking about W
Yeah, WP dot NELLA.
LLE.
Yeah.
All right,
I
man.
don't even really care about it.